Like to be a streamer?
No. That sounds like a terrible job.
I'm 25 and I'm still a dum-dum.
Oh my god, check the shit!
I can big. Hello. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. Hi, Jackie.
Hello. What? What? Can you just check Jackie Cam?
Nice. Go, 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 go. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Ahoy, my friends. Good to see you. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. I hope you have a very great of cheese. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. I saw someone talking about Opera browser and updating the website. You're not the first that tells me that, by the way. I think Stacy, our community manager and Twitch mod, used Opera and she found a way to do it. So as soon as she comes to the stream, I'll give you an answer of Ram, alright? There is a way to do it, but I don't know what it is, because I don't use that browser, okay? But you'll get an answer very, very soon. Alright? So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Today, we have Insider. First look at all the new season 18 stuff that are in let's go Insider once, but now it's saying error every time. Okay. You know what to do, Avram? When was the last time you did it? Also, if you don't mind, so I noticed something that I don't know how it's related. Whenever I update the website, sometimes when I update the website, just add the new bookmark. Remove that bookmark and add a new one. I don't know why sometimes updating the website, even if I don't update the bookmark, is causing some sort of not able to import. So I'm gonna find obviously the cause of that, because I'm sure the cause of that is unintentional, you know, and I will fix it. But here's what you do: just try and put a new bookmark and let me know if it works. I also added just literally someone told me earlier, it's you are legally you have to have the ability to delete your account. So I added the ability to delete your account on on the website. You know, it's like a legal thing in Europe or in the States or something. You know. Anyways, I did that, so it's all good now. Can I import a profile website? Yes, Punk, yep. Crapso, yeah. Crest is not included. What are you talking about? Oh, Gilly Phoenix. Yes, thank you so much, Stefan. Yeah, everyone has access to Insider. Yep. You just have to, like, activate it from the website. Nice to see you, Vec. Good to see you. So today, recently the place where my kids go to martial art changed, and the timing is different. That's why the later recent streams have been a bit later than usual. But, yeah. But they will go back on track. It worked? Okay, yeah. So whenever it fails, just update the bookmark. I don't know why this is happening, but I noticed it with me also. I was like, what? Not authorized? I'm logged in, literally. Who's the idiot that made this website? Then I was going to report a bug. Then I realized that I was like, wait a minute. Maybe I should upgrade the bookmark, and then it worked. So yeah, I'll fix it, you know. It's a workaround. Whenever it doesn't work, just slap in a new one and it should be fine. Yeah, also for OCD reasons, I don't like that it stays on 50% for a while. I want it to actually animate all the time so you can feel like the import happening, like my account is getting full, you know, like that. So it's very accurate now too. It's very, very accurate, the website. If you there's an ad now. Wait, there's an ad? No ad. Okay. Before it had an issue with so if you look here now, is this my right account? It's because I have a testing account that keeps kind of changing profile. This one. They found a patch exploit. That's cool. Nice. How are you, my friend? So I added here the ability to delete your account. This is going to become a full settings page, but there's no need for it to be a page at the moment. Okay, and these are more accurate now. This needs updating. This one is still kind of not very good. The chest cosmetics are all there. Everything's there. I actually updated today every single pricing of the entire website, taken from the wiki, of course. Every single pricing of every single item, you know. The only thing left are things like this, things that say like unlocked by a Pirate Emporium special event. This is wrong. This, if you see special unlock, this is a placeholder. All right. So that's it. I have amazing stuff coming. Maybe next week. Right now, I'm kind of calming down on updating the website with major updates because I want to make sure that what we have right now is extremely polished. And so far, it's near that. You know? You make like, perhaps your credit card details, right? Yeah, imagine. It's okay, put your credit card details and pay like $1 million or $2 million, why not? You know? So yeah, that's it. Just make an account and you got it all done. I realized how much I don't have done after I made this. Next week I'll update the milestones. I'll have it ready and then it will be good. Yes, there's so much good stuff going on. I also added the ability to type announcements here. Yeah, that's it. So yes. Is it come to stream to get in Jackie's guild? Yes, Archie. When one of the mods is online later, I will send you an invite, okay? Alright guys, we're gonna do Insider now. We are going to See what's coming with season 18, alright? Which music? Type exclamation mark playlist. Aberoth. How are you, Fuzzy? I'm new to any PvP tips. Kelton. My Discord, my YouTube. Type exclamation mark sloop and check that. Most welcome, my friend. You got the chipset? Nice. Yesterday one of the guys from my crew said that there's still some kind of bug that makes Hunter Skull conditions not count in when selling out of Sovereign. I've heard about this one, only about yeah, I don't know. You signed up the website? Nice. Enjoy. Alright, let's go. Let's go and see what's up. And what have we got. Thank you so much for the watch streaks. These watch streak notifications are new. I'm not very used to it. Ooh, they already changed the background. Okay. Okay. Also welcome, Kelton. Donkey, how's it going? I don't like this. They just take something, recolor it, call it a day. Like, they do that so much. Like, can you please chill? Berbel! Jack is like, I don't care, it's purple. I got so much company, I'll be busy today. Good to see you. Have a good one, Reddish. Bless you, my friend. Looks like a hacker, this guy, right? Okay. So, adventure, high seas, my ships. No ships? Charter ship, let's go. So, Berbel, yes, right? Oh, man. Okay, I have no idea what to expect now with this update. I've seen some, you know, readings here and there. But we'll go and see. Today's Insider Stream. Tomorrow, I was supposed to do No Man's Sky. But I have heard that it is very buggy, the new update. Who played the expedition? Alright. YouTube, how's it going? Good to see you. We are doing Insider. First look at Season 18. Which is second time I win this one. Season 18. We are checking. We are checking the new stuff in the game. We're just gonna explore. First look. I don't know what to expect. We're gonna check that and come back. All right. This is gonna be very annoying. Why are they leveling me up that much? Take me to 81. Why to 81? $2K stream? Hello. Okay. Almost done. Almost done. Wait a minute. What level 81 is it? Oh. The Lord's meaning of these? I haven't. These tablets that are half a circle are old, actually. Well, godlike, how's it going? Athena 8 voyages, yeah. Alright, so this one. What am I supposed to? Okay, we're gonna take a bunch of these. Risking some weird, probably. No, not done sound effects, yeah. Yes, so YouTube, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Wait, so YouTube, we are gonna, yeah, proceed with all the changes and see what's new in Season 18. Just a rough overlook about it, because we think that Season 18 is going to be after 3 weeks. So, just like we did Season 17 and before that, we are going to do this and showcase everything. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Tomorrow, I might do Sea of Thieves. But it's gonna be a different stream. It's going to be live creation of all the shorts that are gonna go on the website next to each commendation. There's a possibility to spawn a more speak. Nice, okay. Okay, now let's see the insider patch notes. Release notes. Sorry. Alright. Insider update is live. This update increases Chest of Rage appearance in the Devil's Roar, adds new cosmetic to the part, okay, and refines enhanced headphone mode. Alright, Chest of Rage. Crews venturing Devil's Roar will now find the frequency discovered Chest of Rage in the treasure hoard has increased across a range of activities. New item now in stock. False King's Ransom. Okay, Pirate Emporium. Updates. Special audio, known issues. Gameplay. Reaper's urns can now be placed inside Collector's chest. Trap, pressure plates at Fletcher's wrist now. Trigger traps is intended. Dark Ancients now. Okay, so it's all like about the new stuff. Let's see the new stuff. Let's see what all the new stuff is about. Yeah, that's fine, Tom K. You can use whichever one you want. Each website has its own perks, you know. So obviously, you can try it, see how it is. Any extra, any feedback obviously will be why am I turning this up. Any feedback will be more than welcome. Alright, so where's the new stuff? Here? No, is it in Reaper? Is it in... Is there no like quests for this new one or what? Or is it not out yet? Let's go to Devil's Roar anyways. They need to make accounts only. Do you know why I have an account? Because I don't want to access, I don't want you to connect your Xbox account. It's just email and stuff, you know. Okay, Shores of Gold. We're gonna dive to this one. Then we'll cancel it later. The last two patches had content, this one doesn't really? Really? How are you, Coco? I had just a Rage in the main game. It was more passive aggressive than Rage. Never slowed. Wow. Tried it, so be lost. It's okay, I'll get from the Morse Peak. Okay. Shipset's fine though, right? Yeah. Thank you. I have not seen anything yet, sorry, Coco. Where's those keys? Mars has keys. Okay, thank you, Coco. I'll check it. Darylings, how's it going, my friend? KMSO, thank you so much for the sub. So it's not a quest, right? Alright. Commendation! We're at season 17 now. I'm just checking 18 for... Here. Oh, that's a lot of pizza. Okay, so these are the keys. Take 3, okay, thank you. Purple pizza, your favorite? Yeah. Let me check the... General adventure feedback. Okay, I have the insider open. Do they have anything on the... in the maps that show the new stuff or no? What? That's the new smuggler stuff? That's... oh, come on, Rare. Who is going to do that? Who is going to go smuggle from here to here? How should we increase playtime? Make the line longer. Come on, man. Come on, please. And we have a smuggler at Ruby's Fall now. Cinder Islet, Brimstone Rock, and Flames End. New smuggles, Ruby and Fetcher. Okay, thank you. Ain't nobody got time for that. Naga Spirit 21 is pretty good. Yes. Doing good. Yeah. Thank you so much, my friend. I'm doing wonderful. Thank you so much. So, Cinder, Brimstone, and... Flames End. Okay. Naga Spirit, thank you so much, my friend. KMSO, thank you so much, my friend, for the Prime. This is like... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. على فكرة أحط سي فورت في البراكين. هينا بدنا نشوف هسا. سي فورت الانسايدر صح؟ Love the streams, Weaver. Thank you so much, my friend. I don't know, this is weird. This is very weird. Anyways, let's check. We're gonna get the keys. We're gonna check. Today we're just exploring. We are tourists today. Like we did with Season 17. We start as tourists, then the later insider streams will start like crapping on the update and providing feedback. Island sanctuaries. Okay, I'm gonna take more. Molten Sands. Yeah, of course. I'm here. We're just vibe. We be vibing. This requires a screenshot. What the heck is that? Unstable connector. Rare, for God's sake, stop changing. Stop changing what we're used to. How do I disable? Okay, now I need to find out again where it is. No HUD removal because logo began. What a lazy way to do it. I want to take a screenshot. Holy heck, man. Here. F12. No, no, no. It's not about the screenshot. It's about taking like that. This insider logo on the top right. They should add it to the camera, it's so weird. After I made the website, I noticed like some absolutely horrible logic behind the scenes when it gets to this game. 5, one more. Yeah, I don't know, it's plus like what are you worried about? People will literally, if someone makes a fake video saying this is the new season and this is the live build, everyone's gonna comment in the chat and say like, you know, you're lying. Do you need more than 3? No, but you know, bugs are something. So we'll just take as much as we can. They sound horrible. Let's do this again. Disable sway, yes. I'm gonna spend 1 hour trying to find the tenant thing. Alright. Cinder is lit. Have a good one, Coco. No, 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 DJ Carey, you're fine. You're fine. I'm just, you know, just because of bugs, I take more. I haven't done this yet, so... Okay, flames end. What a stupid idea. They removed it. Okay, so the sanctuaries are on Flames End, Cinder Islet, and Brimstone. So, or Islet, or whatever it's called, Islet or don't Islet. I don't Islet. This happen sometimes. My English is not my Arabic. Okay, north. This sound reminds me when I used to work in a factory. You know? E15. Traitor's Fate Fortress. Ah! Let's check. Is it even there? It's removed, right? Okay, it's not there. It's on the map, but not in the game, because, you know, maybe they're updating it, so let's forget about this and continue. Yeah, I put it in the front there. Frozen region, right? Yeah. It's not underwater, you think so? I mean, it looks like a sea forge. Should I go check? Let's go check. It's okay, we have time. Oh, is that why they have these rocks here? Well, let's go to kind of like seal the deal. You have C4s at home. Right. I mean, the water is flat where this is. Usually rare doesn't flatten the waters. I don't think so, but let's double check. Man, it would be so nice to be like a massive, like, sunken castle in the water. Oof. Not a shrine, an actual castle, you know? Obviously, there's nothing here. But the water, you see the surface of the water is flat, so they're obviously, you know. Put the burning blade down there, yeah. But you can tell here, see the water is flat. It means obviously it should be here. Weird location. It's like close to this and close to that. Anyways, let's go to Kinder Bueno. Hourglass supplies update. I would think season 19, because now we have season 18, and usually when they announce things, it's like a while later. Something new already. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Okay, okay. Stop it. Go away. Notifications. Notifications, go away. Notification. Clouds. Good. Fashion key. هذا insider محمد. I thought these were springs. Okay, so this one requires Ashen key. Is that it? I just have to like... These guys barely get damage from this. Let's see what... Oh. Is the map not updated or is this somewhere? No, it's here. Why am I taking all this on Insider? So, whoever did this before, will this be a puzzle or is it just like a giveaway? Because I know Sea of Thieves is getting easier every day, but... This is Cinder. This is Insider, so... Get an Ashen Key? Alright. Let me take these and we'll come back here. Where do these sell? Not where do these sell, why do these sell? Oh, but dude, this tab is not new, by the way. Before the Sunken Kingdom, we got these tablets. They were all around the map. Let's get an Ashen Key and come back. Great Gansby? Oh, we still don't know. We still don't know. It looks like a room with things in it. Obviously, it will be a puzzle. I just don't understand what I'm seeing now. Unobtainable setting to hold key, yeah. We're gonna have to get an Ashen Key. Let's go to the other ones. And then we'll come back for Ashen Key. Palmer, yeah, how are you? Let's go to small islands, then we'll continue there. We'll continue reading. That was nice. Holy heck, is it more aggressive? This volcano is about to spawn camp now. The nerf tower works for nearby targets. Holy nukes, man. It's crazy how volcanoes has been out for like 6 years and they're still doing balances to them. Love me some fire rig. Ancient skeletons, I think they do spawn in silver seas. How are you, Cordian? Cordian? Now, are we done, Volcano? You good? Didn't I kill the... Oh, he was already affected by the other one. Holy heck, Devil's Roar is annoying. I literally just finished... I just finished from a volcano and now they give me another one. Cobra, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. No. Run away during Ashen Winds when the Ashen Lord does the whoosh. Your website is a lifesaver. Thank you so much. Most welcome, my friend. I appreciate you. There's more coming. All what you see on the website is just a foundation of what's actually coming. I wasn't planning to do that. I didn't expect that many people to use it. But I am happy. I'm very happy. How to play the game again in Sea of Thieves? Yeah, Sea of Thieves are good. What's your best advice to get to Pirate Legend as soon as possible? The question is, why do you want to get to Pirate Legend fast? It was literally a waste of time to do that fast. But, you know, just focus on the things that level you up the most, like the orbs and stuff like that. Ahmad, how are you, my friend? I'm on Insider, checking out the new stuff. I'm gonna go here fast. I wasn't even near me, man. Alaikum salam, Sam. How are you? Super Dab, good to see you. Or something, everything's so yellow. Yeah, I'm in the Devil's Roar, yeah. Oh, come on! Ah. So wait, Rare wants people to test these, to check these new, whatever they're called, in the Devil's Roar. Well, they're gonna slap you with a volcano every time you get near one. And then people are gonna tell them volcanoes are too aggressive. Rare's not gonna listen, but then, after releasing it for a week or two and everyone getting pissed off, they'll make an update with the Becount music in the background, saying that we listened, and now we're gonna make the volcanoes weaker. Every single time. Remember this. Remember this. More holes. Is it there? Looks like there's something new there. Let's take another key. Oh yeah, danger is nice, but you know, we're talking about the general acceptance of updates, you know? Alright. So are these found by the smugglers? I think these are found by the smugglers because each one has smuggler kegs around it. Holy scaling. Wait a minute. So each one had... See the third one. Yeah, I don't know. It's like Dark Ancients. No, not Ancients, Dark Ancients. We used to have Ancients, now we have the Dark Ancients. Now let's go to the third one. No, this is on Insider. It's not live yet. Yeah, they are. Volcanoes are too often. I got like volcano, earthquake, volcano, earthquake, volcano, earthquake on every single island. Not in every single island total, but every time I got an island there was an earthquake. That is over. No. This is, you know, Insider. The future build, that stuff coming season 18. That's what we're testing. If you could see up here on the right. Go on! How are you, my friend? It's been a while. I hope you're doing well. I think this update will give us Reapers. I think this update will give us Reapers at Moore's Peak to sell to, which I think will extremely ruin the game, but... Who am I to disagree? Oh good, that's nice. What does it do? Poison? Okay, it is poison. Alright, I have a question. So all these have Ashen Keys required, right? It's not a problem, we can get Ashen Keys. But how are people gonna farm Ashen Keys in this update? Because getting 4 Ashen Keys, for example, to open this is a heavy task. Is a very heavy task. You know? So what's the plan? Like, what is Rare thinking? How will these be implemented for us to be able to get that many Ashen Keys? You know? Let's try some fishing. That's a new stuff on Insider, yeah. So the Ashen Key value increases, right? So fishing crashes the game now. Let's see. Imagine checking file integrity. Yeah, you need, unless the Ashen Key is a placeholder and we can use something else, I don't know. I think we're gonna have to maybe go to 3 different shrines to open something later. This update is based on the Devil's Roar. They don't give us if this update based on Devil's Roar, they don't give us what's that called? Molten Sands. I'm gonna be very sad. To be honest, I like difficulty like this. It's okay, make him hard to get, but make the spawn rate of Ashen Keymasters or Ashen Guardian, whatever called, the ones they changed, more. Like, you know, make him more available. Because right now, 4 keys per vault, and there are 3 vaults, that is just like very hard. The only way to actually do it is for more than one person to go to Shores of Gold, to that pond, and do speed fishing until we get Ashen Keys. But right now, we're gonna try. Let's see if we can get Ashen Keys by doing this here. I'll open just one of them at least. Oh no. Oh no. Fishing next to the new vaults crashes the game. You have to play hard fire tool, yeah. While wearing the Ashen outfit that's from the Emporium. Yeah. Exactly. Alright, we're gonna try and go to another island. Because obviously fishing next to... Remember guys, I have a very awesome website in the pinned comment. These kegs are way smaller than the ones in the game. Gotta do the tall tale 12 times. Event, yeah. No, you know something I really don't like? This is absolutely ridiculous. The smuggler's route is so stupid. It's still Smuggler's Bay because the leader is there. From Fetcher's Rest to Smuggler's Bay. Does that mean that's the new one like this? This is, it feels lazy work to me. Very earnestly saying. It's like, let's add the smugglers. Every season we'll just change the route and like, why is everything added to the game? Added in the sense of like, how can we add something as a blueprint and just change the location every update? You know? They've done it. It feels cheap. It feels like, you know, you want to cut corners but keep the content flowing. You know? Like, this is actually content. Before it was from here to here. Now it's from here to here. Season 19, they'll probably give us something else. Then it'll be like from here to there. That's not new content. That's just trace a different line. Vile, how are you, my friend? I'm doing wonderful. LG, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Okay, we're gonna try and fish here. If it doesn't crash... Now we know why. A to the B, to the B, to the C, to the C, to the D, to the D, to the E, to the Emporium, Emporium, now to the E. E would take you from Thieves Haven to the Pirate Emporium. All right. We cannot get keys. Let's try with the bait. Yes, Shores of Gold, like Palmer and Boom Shakalaka said. It's crashing everywhere now. Maybe server's bugged. Yeah, I'll try a new session. It's actually better. Here's what I'll do. I'll do a normal gold hoarder dive just so we can go to another server. Then we'll come back here. Actually, maybe it's easier to do like this, right? We'll try fishing Devil's Roar, fishing with a bait. No, yeah, I'm not gonna go. I'm just gonna get like 1 or 2 keys. Yeah, just increase the spawn of these, you know. Okay, let me try and fish here. Ancient Spire is good. I think it's gonna crash. It's too quiet. Yep. Fishing is so broken. Fishing anywhere destroys it. No, thank you. Insider made fuzzy fish. That's like crossing this. Insider made fuzzy fish. That's like crossing the streams in Ghostbusters. Oh, nice one. Here's confetti. Slava Miroslav, how are you? Okay, so fishing is obviously broken on Insider. Now we're gonna try fishing with bait. We're gonna see if fishing with bait breaks. I'm fine, but they're not fine. Yeah. Do you want to know something sad? The reason why I made my website, the one that's in the pinned comment, because I feel like I just want to take the matters in my own hands. Yep, here's it broke again. I think it's a memory leak. I want to see before I report it. Known issues. It's not. It's not a known issue. Submitted feedback. That has to be fixed, obviously. So what should we do? We'll change the fishing rod. Maybe it's the skin of the item. Fishing without bait crash. Fishing with bait crash. Fishing during a battle against a fleet while on fire. Ashen key. Yes. Exactly. While wearing an Emporium item. You know, fishing in... Man, this tea is good today. It's always good, but today is like magnificent. Fishing in No Man's Sky is nice. It's very chill. Not green tea, just normal tea. Loose tea. Since I started drinking loose tea, normal tea bags, I don't like them anymore. Not that I don't like them anymore. You feel like my earbuds, man. They're just like not good at all. Not good, like tasteless. Loose tea. Well, I don't know, they call it in Arabic loose tea, like tea that is leaves. You just kind of like, you know, not tea bags. Tea bags are actually full of tea dust. Loose leaf. Yeah. Alright, brother, what should we do? Let's try and change the fishing rod skin. Sometimes, you know this bug with the ghost, you know the ghost dagger gives you infinite ammo on the live build. Wait. How do you change fishing rod? Here? Yes. Okay, let's take this one. No. Above the above the water. Still leaves. No, tea dust is kind of different. Also, it goes into the water. You know when you drink tea and you see the bottom like... Oh, sub me. Oh, and what does that mean?
769 on redeeming.
What's first? Will I gift you a sub or the game crashes? Oh, the game crashes. Wow.
Can this goldfish streamer remember to gift you sub before the year ends?
Can't. All right. Cohen. Fishing completely doesn't work on Insider. Fully dead. 100%. The problem is, you know, we want to get Ashen keys. Should we try... No, it's not going to work. It's not going to work.
Step, step, step. I hear them walking. They're just walking.
Reaper Ports have Ashen Guardians and Keymasters. Yeah, I know, but the thing is, each vault thingy, the new ones, have like 4 chests to open. You know? So, most welcome, Cohen. So it's kinda... What also gives its Ashen Keys first? Exactly, Coco. This is... Did you open any of them? Skelly 40, yeah. You haven't opened any, yeah? Fishing is fully broken, you saw that? Fully broken. Like, fishing is just... There's no fishing on Insider. Absolutely zero. The game crashes. Where it'll be like, have you tried your credit, your graphics card? I was gonna say credit card. You also get 1 gold selling items. Brilliant.
Go on, surprise me.
Do you wear wigs?
Come back when you're buying the grog.
You know, this barrel, the one there that's 50 doubloons, should not be there anymore, because why would I buy one for 50 doubloons when the emote is actually free? That gives me the same exact result, you know? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I never dived. Yes, I voted for it. And... No, 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 no. Come on, you and your weird limitations. Gold hoarder. Level 2. Oh. I want to dive to Ashlands. Ashlands. It's okay. Let's dive there anyways using... It's like here's Insider, but you can't test anything. Don't you get... Wait, Heart of Fire takes you to Liar's Backbone, right? It's okay. Reaper Voyage? Wait. Is there a Reaper... What? Oh, it's unlocked. Wow, thank you. Okay. I forgot that Reaper has voyages. I don't want to go to Morris Peak. I want to go to Islands to see for Ashen Guardians. Ashen Guardians do not spawn in Devil's Roar? Why wouldn't they? I never thought of that. Is that true? That is very weird if they don't. I mean, I never thought of it. Why would they not? Why would an ashen skeleton, like ashen spicy meatballs, not spawn in an ashen area? Yeah, ashen keys, unless the ashen key is a placeholder now, and it's gonna be another type of key. I love the fog. From all islands, you gave me fog. Hee hee. I love it so much. Crash. The worst thing to do is to anchor. First time ever. Oof. What are the odds of breaking fishing on an update where fishing for ashen keys might be on high demand? This makes me think that they messed with fishing to increase the spawn rate maybe of it, but you know, ended up backfiring. Yeah, there'll be something with fishing, 100%. Yeah, Rocket is doing fishing guide. You're not what I want. Hey. That was more like a hack. You to watch a video? I will watch it, yes. I will definitely watch it. Hi, Skelly. Oh, striketh. Wait, there's a smuggler here? Does boards give you keys? So Burning Tony doesn't know that someone opened a shop here. With the caves in here, right? They're meant to be hidden but marked on the map. Rare logic. There are no caves on this one, are there? Oh, here's a cave. You look nice. You look like an archer of some sort.
My name is Lucia, a former highwaywoman, renowned member of the Smugglers League, best and prettiest duelist you'll ever see. Does the mask give it away? No, but seriously, I've worn it for years. Concealing one's true identity and purpose seems rather wise on these seas.
The duelist who surely is helping me a lot.
My name is Lucia, a former highwaywoman. Not anymore. I was poor, but I made good money in my highway days. Living that rich life takes a lot of gold. I got into a lot of debt and had to get out of there pronto. All those laws and rules and courts. Not my style at all. So I ran away to sea, joined a crew to the New World, and met up with Saltbones in some dive. He's a character. Have you met him yet? He persuaded me to swap muddy highways and byways for briny waves and currents. Turns out highway robbery and smuggling have quite a bit in common. The Smugglers League, if you don't mind. Notorious and nefarious. It's a right old giggle. As long as you don't blow yourself up along the way. And in the Devil's Roar, that possibility seems to be doubly likely.
The voice acting is very
Still,
nice.
where we need to be. Try a smuggler's route run and see how you get on. Once you've done a few of them, you can earn yourself some kit that's fit for a real smuggler. For now, be careful with the cargo and deliver it as best you can to us smugglers. You'll find us all over the Sea of Thieves. Okay?
What's the trap here? That's not a trap. It's a joke. I can just walk through this. So this fire kills instantly, other fires don't. Russian key voyage, yeah. I'm pretty sure they all changed the way it works. There's no way it's just like that. Sounds like the same person of Briggsy. First convinced the third guy will burn, yeah. It's kind of so when people can still see your blind eye, blonde undercut, yeah, exactly. How are you, boys? Good to see you, my friend. Let's keep checking the notes. Smooth. What is on Molten Sands? We said we want to see it, right? Why do we want to see Molten Sands? Why do they even have insiders up if there's literally nothing to test on it? Like this... First of all, there will be a way to get this, obviously. Which is probably a new quest. There is? Okay, we'll go see. Very nice. Yeah, right now they just feel like rooms with taking treasure from them. Quick swap, I have not. It's in this update or no? It's inside it now, nice. Let's see a normal pistol first. So I'm not even quick swapping. I don't even know how to quick swap. Do you want to mark my words or something? People that said having to sprint to quick swap fixing that was a mistake, but now that it's natural in the game, people will try and find ways to quick sprint in this one and make this one even faster. You know? That is the problem. It's not gonna be enough. For people that said bring it back like how it is gonna be enough, it's not going to be enough. They are going to try and push harder into this, to cheese it even more. It always happens. Always. Because about the mindset. The mindset is not a mindset that wants, you know, balance. The mindset that just like wants to win every single fight, no matter what it takes. You know, so that's gonna happen. They will find ways. Okay, let's go to Molten Sandsies. Let me check here, 1 second. Hold on. Really or do this? I'm really sure that I'm thinking, no, it's fine. It's fine. We'll take a look. That's why we're here, Beck. That's why we're here. We're just vibing, checking what's around. Honestly, this is not a... If I knew Insider today was that broken, I would have done something else. You know, like normal Sea of Thieves or something. But holy heck, this is absolutely... There's absolutely nothing to test. Zero. Prophet, how's it going, my friend? Good to see you. At least fishing, you know, we would have done some fishing and got like 3-4 keys to open them. Fully broken, absolutely non-existent. Tom K, are you in the chat? I just saw your feedback for the website. I'm not really understanding titles about the Guild Ledger. Guild Ledger gives titles. This update is after 3 weeks, so I don't know, holy heck. What are you planning to do there? Yeah, I'm not impressed either. I'm gonna have to revisit next week. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start going to Insider every Friday before Saturday so I can plan ahead. If Insider updates used to be much more rich every Friday before they made it public. I feel like now the fact that they made it public, they're afraid to release things on it. They keep doing things on their like dev build, not releasing it on Insider, then skipping straight to live build. Is like, what's the point then? Won't you know my name? So if they bring the quick swap, I agree with bringing the quick swap the way it is, because I used to say it looks like there's something new back. I agree with bringing quick swap the way it is. I 100% agree, because I used to say back then, if you want to quick swap, then make it the actual speed that everyone can do. You know, on every platform. And that's what they did. But now the problem is the sword. The sword was fixed in season 10, I think, remember? They made the block and the Wi-Fi not Wi-Fi. Now the sword is just as bad. Wi-Fi is back. Doesn't block anymore. All this, like, having that stuff against natural quick swap is gonna be very painful. Fixed, yeah. Oh, here. What is that? But do you notice that every single new place has some sort of yeah, here. Bro, let me go inside. Holy heck, man. The stairs is new, isn't it? Valcor is probably doing some science for these letters. Skeleton Force and Devil's Roar. Yeah, this is Skeleton Force Devil's Roar. But this is new, I don't know what it is. Obviously, this will open at some point. Will probably be something for Act 3. Wait a minute. Skeleton runes, Sea of Thieves language. Skeleton. The dot is from this one's new. This one is not in the known wounds list. Skeleton something from, and these are rising sun, obviously setting sun, because this is like the opposite. This is rising sun. Skeleton something from rising sun. The Merfolk Lullaby has the compendium online here. Let's see here. See this one? Wait, I'll show you here. Let me just see this one. This one is, I just saw it here. This one here, see, skeleton. This one, this skeleton. This one, I didn't find it. Then we have the dot is from, and then we have this one is rising sun here, and then we have the two dots rising sun to setting sun. So skeletons something from rising sun to setting sun. This one right here, this one, this is not here yet. These are the unknown runes, which also means this one will probably be added here. Do you guys see it, or? Oh, there it is. Dig. Big bear, yes. Skeletons dig from rising sun to setting sun. That's what this means. So skeletons do sleep and have dinner and breakfast. People, how's it going, my friend? Good to see you. How do I redeem the flag of... Wait, what do you mean? Let's see if there's something up there. Wait, I heard something. You hear that? I definitely heard something. Can I walk in this rope? I know I can go from down, but I heard something up there. There was a sound. Did you guys hear the sound, or is it just me? Wasn't there a bridge, or am I mistaken? How do you go up there? Okay. We don't need a bridge to go up there, bro. Just swim, what? Oh, from here? Yeah, the new curse. I don't like the new curse. It's literally a recolor of another one, just like red. It feels very cheap. It looks like someone played World of Warcraft for 18 hours straight without hydration. Okay, I'll eat again. Here, you can't hear that? There's a... Like someone just said like, hot sauce or something. Twenty more times for comms, yeah. You know, if you wanna, Cosmic, if you wanna just vibe with it, you can always tell people I'm only here for commendations. I don't want anything. You heard it now? Here. Let me stop the jazz. Do we have video of the Phoenix chipset on your channel? Yes! Yep. How can I claim the flag circuit sales you mentioned to me, my friends, last Friday? Oh, you don't claim it. It just gets into your account next week, people. It will get into your account next week. That's it. No, I was there. There's nothing there. You can go from down here. No, Devil's Roar is not new. I just want to. The fact that a lot of people don't know Molten Sands shows how much mismanagement Rare has with the way they do things. This was introduced, like, Shores of Gold, sorry. Devil's Roar was introduced in first year of Sea of Thieves. This came a bit later, but still. Let's trigger the sound. Forsaken Shores, yeah. It's not there anymore, but there was definitely a sound. I think this sound is related to this entrance down here. It's related to this new entrance. You probably go inside, straight in, and see. This is the pillars, so this is the door, obviously. Let me try something. Was this always like that? Wait a minute, was this always like open like here? Part 2 of next season, yeah. Act 2, okay. Can I clip? Moros! How are you, my friend? Good to see you. Fuzzy Duck, Ducky Fuzz, does he? Oh, wait, this is family name. Or let's try another Fuzzy Wuzzy. What's up here? Fuzzy Wuzzy had long, luscious hair. There's 59 more. Thank you so much, my friend. Let's try fishing one more time. How long until crash? Maybe like 7 seconds. 1. Cricket sounds. Crickety, crickety, no insiderity. Yeah, it's very broken, and this is very. This insider is unplayable. Like, there's literally nothing to do. There's just 3 vaults, and that's it. This will be the floor. So it's nice that my work saw me in the newsletter as a highlighted creator. It's nice that your work finds recognition. What newsletter? Sea of Thieves newsletter? I want to love you at the start of Act 3 season, everything. I'm in the Sea of Thieves newsletter? Really? Which one? I didn't know that. There is a Sea of Thieves. Wait, was it an email? Let's check. Sea of Thieves. What was the thing about Sea of Thieves newsletter? Why was it about the website or something? I don't think they'll promote the website, right? Let's see. Didn't know. Sea of Thieves newsletter, issue 3. News. Tavern Talk. Wait, an old one? An old one, right? No, I'm not doing any giveaways anymore. If you can link it, Dark Age, I'll check it out. Thank you. All fans create Spotlight back in 2020. I don't think Rare will promote my new website. Oh, like that's a big link. October 3rd, 2025. Absolutely no way. I was actually... My website is actually promoted on the Sea of Thieves. There's no link to it, but... Huh. That is nice. I know who's behind this. Oh yeah, there is. It actually links... it actually links to my thing. That's very nice of him. Very kind. Thank you, my friends. I think I know who's behind this. He's an awesome... It's weird, you know, because I feel like sometimes I do a lot of things that, you know, the community appreciates all the time, but officials don't really do much to it, you know. But while we're at it, while we're here, tell me what you want to see on the website and I will add it. I'll tell you something. Today, literally, the good thing about this website is that I have a super clean code for it behind the scenes. Like, the website is extremely highly polished. There are bugs in functionality, but the code itself is extremely clean. Today, literally just 2 hours before the stream, someone asked me that. He literally said exactly that. Now it's 8 p.m. He said, add a way to delete my data to avoid future issues. According to EU GDPR law, I have the right to be forgotten and all my data deleted. So I did it. 2 hours later, I added the ability to delete your account. It's not a big coding thing, but because the code is clean, it's ready to take in anything. You know? Thank you so much, Babs. I appreciate you. Recommendations? Yeah. Today I also updated, I didn't put it in the notes here, but I added the pricing of every single item here every single item in Sea of Thieves or in our database. Not yet. There, by the way, there are Uftacula, how are you? I'm gonna play this game now. Ads are rolling, so I cannot hear. Have a good one, my friend. Uftacula, ads finished. Thank you so much, my friend. For example, 800 miles, sale 1,000 gold order. No, I cannot track that. Unless, you know, there's no point. I mean, I can add it. That depends on rare. I can add it. I can add it, actually, because I do have here the grades, and behind the scenes it's actually counting. I just didn't add it here. If you go to profile, I can show you. It shows here. This needs to be updated because this works on the old system. I'm gonna change this and update it. I'm actually gonna allow you to pick and choose and pin, like what Icarus said, the commendations I want. For example, this one, Master Burglar, is 53. You are a grade 4, but if you actually go to it, it doesn't show you 53 here, you know? So I'm going to like add these things, you know? If you want anything else to see, please let me know. I have a beautiful roadmap for this website that is going to kind of blow your mind. It's going to be crazy. You'll see it here. Inside here. See if this DB is on top. How do you do it? Okay, see. I still didn't do any sitemap for the website. Oh wow. Wow, wow, wee wah. It's on top here. Why is there no icon? I have an icon. This looks like Sea of Thieves database. That is nice. Sea of Thieves. That is nice. I just don't know why the icon is not showing. Shouldn't the icon show? Oh, that's the size is reaching larger than I thought. That is amazing. That is good to see. There's literally nothing to do on the side. We're just gonna vibe. Yeah, I'm gonna add, should I tell you what I'm, man, I don't wanna say, I do. Have icon. Yeah, here I have it. This one. So it should show there. I'm extra famous, yeah. Some people tell me add donations, add like ads to it, add stuff like this. The thing is, you know, I did this website as I think of this website as something as that's a part of the community. The benefit I get from this website, other than obviously helping people, being the person that helps people, you know, is that I just promote that when I'm live up here. That's it. Like if I'm not live, you don't see this. That's it. You know? And in the future, when you go to the commendations, all of them will have like this. The ability to get player configuration error. Very nice. Why? Oh, the link is wrong. Okay, I need to re-add it. It's not added in the database because I updated the database. But this should basically link you to I can fix it now. This basically link you to the website. That's it, you know, which is to my pages. So almost every single one is gonna have my YouTube Shorts. It's more of a promotional tool for my already existing content than an extra source of revenue. I don't want this to be an extra source of revenue. I want this to be 100% for free, but eventually it will help me by more people coming to the channel and the community, you know. A lot of people are already coming to this a lot of people are already coming to the stream. Like, it's my goal for this is a long-term goal, not like I know that if I add a donation bar here, a lot of people will support. I know that. Someone came to the stream that day and slapped a big sum. He said, I know you don't have a donation thing, but thank you for the website, you know. Even though I'm not asking for it, it's obviously greatly appreciated. But you like my goal is a long-term goal here, you know. I want to grow the channel. I also want to do variety, you know, but I don't want my guides and my help to be affected when I play other games. I'm genuinely burnt out. I'm about to explode from you know, playing this game every single day for a very long time. I will never ever quit Sea of Thieves, but my content itself has to evolve to something beyond me having to always make a video for the new stuff. This database is still my content, but it's a different way of content. All the videos are still going to be coming out. The streams are still going to be coming, but this is like a matrix that connects all that together and tells people, if you want anything Fuzzy Bond, it's on this website. That's it, you know. I even added these hints now. Of course, some people ask, like, where's the accommodation stuff? Best database since it launched. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, the point of this database is convenience, you know. So hopefully... Exactly, it's my legacy from a further community. Like I'm gonna do this, and over time, as I grow, you know, already soon I'm gonna add staff access. It's called staff as a role. Translators. See if these France already contacted me because they want to translate all the. It's optimized for mobile, yes. But I'm gonna make it an app eventually. But I want the app to be more like a reader of the database. I don't want to worry about updating the app because that's too much work for me, you know. This will be the backend for Discord bots, you know. It's gonna have API. Over time, this API will be public to more Sea of Thieves communities, content creators. I'm gonna start with Sea of Thieves communities, like for example Sea of Thieves France, Sea of Thieves Germany, Sea of Thieves Poland, you know, all these. I'm going to start slowly I'm gonna start slowly giving them exclusive access to API of my website where the database will be used to create their tournaments, you know. Like they can create their tournaments, they can create their work, they can you know, when custom servers come out, everything like this. And then there will be a tab to showcase how to find crews, like, you know. Once that is imported, we update it automatically, or do you have to import it again, Zeneville? The problem is that's not up to me. You are not, like, the Sea of Thieves website actually doesn't give you, like, Rare doesn't give us public access to their API. Alright? Sea of Thieves doesn't do that. At least for now. I am hoping, it's far-fetched, but I'm really hoping, you know, that one day, due to the how many people are using this website, that one day someone, the Rare will tell me, we're gonna give you exclusive API for this website. You know, that will be amazing. That will be really nice. You know, I will sign whatever contracts they want to keep it safe and secure and abide by the rules and the laws and all that stuff. But right now, I mean, plus I'm a Sea of Thieves partner who is one of the oldest partners in the community. So yeah, exactly. Like, it is far-fetched because they are very, very strict with these things. But if they ever do that at some point, I will be extremely happy. The website won't be much different, but the difference is you don't have to always auto-update it. That's it. You know? That's exactly what it is, Crypto. That's exactly. You won't believe, I'm telling you from now, you will not believe what will come to this website soon. Right now, I'm making sure that it's stable, and there's almost no bugs anymore on the website. Just feedback. Look, I wish if I click here, this I even added dyslexic mode. You know, it's called dyslexia mode. Some people are using it. I will modify stuff to it. So you can have the voyage to listen to things we want to do in session, have a live track. Yes, so one of the things is gonna be is, because I create guides, you know, you're gonna have a recommendation page. For example, hey Bruce, we noticed you're lacking when it gets to merchant. Like me, for example. Maybe if you do this commendation, and this commendation together, you can finish them all in less than 2 hours. You know, but that requires a lot of logic and brain works from my side. That's not something that, like, I'm grateful that I'm qualified to do this because I can add colorblind mode, yes, because I created a lot of guides for Sea of Thieves. So the entire database of Sea of Thieves on how to do things, especially, is inside my head. You know, it's already here, and like many other people, you know, who played the game since the beginning. So just by looking at these, I can be like, for example, all right, find ship manifests works really well with, could just type this, the Reaper one. Why didn't it show? There's one for the Reaper about selling manifests. Here, manifests with an S. See? Oh no, it did show. You know? Ring recovered. No, it did not actually manifest. So I'll improve the find ship manifests. Why am I 0? Ring recovered ship manifest to merchant alliance. Wait a minute. Why is this? Is this a bug? Did I just discover a bug? I need to report it. Merchant alliance. Did you see that? Find ship manifests. Manifest. Finders, Reapers. Oh, there it is here. Sell recovered ship manifest to Reapers 1. So I can be like, for example, you know, you have, you're lacking in merchant. By the way, if you go do lost shipments, here's a video if you want, and sell these manifests to Reaper while having the quest voted down, you'll get merchant mileage for the voyage, you'll get Reaper quest, and you level up in merchant. You know, are they really that strict? They lifted NT. That's the thing. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Vec. Maybe one day. Like, honestly, I just want this to be for the people. You know, this is gonna be for the people, and I want it to add to the game the things that people wish for. These need coloring, just like how these are colored. This has a weird CSS bug that keeps... See, every time you refresh, it shows you these in the right... in the right dimensions. You know. Exactly, Bruce. Exactly, 100%. I'm gonna have like the most owned cosmetic, the least owned cosmetic of every type. You know, Because and also, you know what's coming soon? Very soon. Can you show how to get to progress? Here. Let me show you. Okay. I'm gonna move this. First, you create an account. Okay, I'm gonna do it like this so I won't be behind the camera. First, you create an account on the website and you confirm with your email. That's it. Second, when you open your profile, I'm gonna close this. This here will tell you import your Sea of Thieves profile. You click on it and you drag this, first time only, you drag this up here. Okay? Then you click on the Sea of Thieves profile overview. You log into the Sea of Thieves website. Make sure you're on the overview page. And then you click on this. That's it. You are done. You close the first one. The reason... maybe I'll make it go back here and refresh the first one. Anyways. That's it. You're done. But remember, this is a snapshot. This is like a screenshot of your account. So, you have to... I would recommend every time you finish a session, click this once. Now that you did this the first time, you don't have to do it again. You open this, you go like that. You have to have both open, and you click on this. Okay? That's it. It's very good, right? This is gonna get an update. It's gonna get other updates. Tell them we're looking for a collab. Anyone that wants Vec, anyone, shout out to all the country-based communities in Sea of Thieves. Because of translation languages. I can use AI modules and stuff like that to translate this, which I will, as an initial foundation. Then you can take that and manually, I'll give staff access to 1 or 2 people from every community, where you can actually translate the recommendations and whatever you want in the website, or a guided map later down the line. Yes, Cosmic, yep. You know, grammatically correct, yeah, because Sea of Thieves France did contact me. They told me, we already have your website attached to us and people are loving it, but you know, we would love to add a translator to it. And the problem with that is, they did tell me, because you know, I don't speak other languages other than Arabic and English. They said that even if you use any external tools to translate, especially when it gets to Sea of Thieves, you know, the name of items and stuff is not really transliteration, if you know what I mean. It's more like what Vec said, grammatically correct. The news feature? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you know what's funny? This website was my small project. Translate the code to other language? Yes. If Luke commendation, yeah. Yeah, this website got bigger than I thought. I have another project that I'm working on that is much larger than this one, but this one is growing way beyond that I thought it would be. This one originally, I never meant to have a pirate tracker. I never meant to have a pirate tracker for this. This all came later. I just wanted to have a database, like, okay, how do I unlock Royal Sovereign Blowpipe? Okay, okay, diabolical, that's how you do it. That's what I wanted. Oh, I have bone collars. What should I do with them? Oh, here's what I do with them. There's 4 commendations bone collar. Oh, I am on Thieves Haven. What should I do on Thieves Haven? Okay, there are 2 commendations related to Thieves Haven. So you can search by beyond that I thought, you know. But here, now that we have a tracker, this is gonna be a website like nothing you've ever seen before. This is gonna be something like the tabs that you're gonna get here. You're gonna be like, no way. That's it. You're gonna be like, no way. It makes things easier for all, especially with a million combinations. The game things get complicated. Yes. Also the opposite. For example, crypto here. Thank you so much, Drunken Master. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. 35 months. Let's say you feel like getting a new pistol. You'll be like, let's get a pistol. Okay, pistol. You want a new pistol that is from an in-game shop. You go here and you go in-game shop. You don't want to spend real money. Now you just filtered out all the pistols that you buy in-game. There they are. You'll be like, okay, for example, you'll be like, I like this one. How do I get this one? Unlocked via pirate import? No, this one is wrong. Hold on, forget about this one. Okay. Another one. You'll be like, okay, I will get this in-game shop. I want this pistol. Okay, this requires level 20 and Reaper's Bones and mobile cannon recommendation. You know, that's it. You know, you'll be like, oh, this ghost one, I like it. Isn't this Pirate Emporium? Not Pirate Emporium, it's the ones that say special unlock and they say Pirate Emporium or special event are placeholders. They're not updated yet. You know? And another thing is, look at this. You can be like, gold leaf pistol. Oh, this is nice. Maybe I like the gold leaf set that I want to get it, all of it. You click on the gold leaf set and now you have all of it. So you can search by anything that comes to mind. You like the Royal Sovereign set? Here, Royal Sovereign. Here's a Royal Sovereign. You go to one of them, then you click on Royal Sovereign. Now here, you have the entire set. Every single item, how to unlock. Level 10, level 25, level 28, level 20. This commendation, some things you just buy them. Commendation unlock, special unlock. The hull is not a special unlock. Oh! Duplicate item. Haha, discovered bug. This happens sometimes when I import. I have a bug with my import from the Sea of Thieves website that duplicates items. It rarely happens, but that is good. Now that we saw this, I'm going to fix it. Go to a database. Cosmetics. Royal Sovereign Hull. So this one says level 50. Okay, this one is wrong. See, this one is the wrong one. I can tell from the name because it should be that one. Royal Sovereign. And this one should be called Royal Sovereign Hull. That's it. Now when we refresh, it is fixed. Why are you showing it twice, my friend? Just Hull. Set. Okay. Here. Refresh. Royal Sovereign Hull. Now, it says special unlock. It's not a special unlock. Royal Sovereign Hull unlocks as a level 50, right? Level 50 gold hoarder, if I'm not mistaken. And then I go to level 50. I'll go to gold hoarder level 50 and I add Royal Sovereign Hull. And I click on it and I save and now I refresh. Boom. It is done. The code base I did is so good that I can fix things in less than a minute. Or 2 minutes or 3 minutes. You know. Why does recommendation that's complete are not marked? Wait, what do you mean? The importer was bugged, didn't show accurate representation. When was the last time you imported REMs? So proficient, yeah. I rolled back the previous stream to see ship rating. You got it right. Thank you so much, Vile. By the way, Vile, it was supposed to show in the ship ratings on Discord, but StreamerBot did an update that honestly messed it up. You just updated 2 minutes ago. It shows wrong? What is wrong? Literally every person that did it showed me that it was right. Orders as complete are not marked. If you tell me obviously exactly what's happening, I will definitely fix it for you. Not for you, I'll fix it. Maybe there's a minor bug. But as far as I know, there aren't import bugs. It shows on the overview, this here, that I got all except 3 commendations. I got it specifically, it shows inverted progress. Never heard that before, inverted progress. You talk about Gold Hoarder, right? Okay, how many do you have actually finished, completed, and how many does this show? You have 25 out of 28 completed. When you imported, do you have more than one pirate? Can you make sure that what you imported is actually the actual pirate that's only one? I've never heard of that before. No, about them Silva. Can you do me a favor? I'll definitely fix it if there's a bug, okay? I cannot track it because so far more than 500 people imported their accounts. And not one person told me about this problem. So obviously, bugs do exist. It seems like a rare bug. Rare bug. So can you do me a favor? Just send feedback. And in the feedback, can you send me links of images, screenshots? I want a screenshot of this. And the screenshot of... if you don't mind, if you have the time. Rare bug bottom, just, yeah. And a screenshot of this. This one here. Okay? That's it. Screenshot of this, screenshot of this. Are you planning adding your progress towards a commendation grade? Yes. I'm gonna add it today. You're talking about this, right? Like, for example, this one says 53 out of 100. But here, it doesn't show. That's what you mean? Thank you, Rems. I appreciate the help. Yeah, I'll add it. Yeah, I just completely forgot. I just completely forgot. That's it. Yeah. I also want to do something that... What does it say, standalone cosmetic? I don't like this standalone cosmetic thing. That's why crypto, like, I want to show Rare the vision that I have. And I want to show Rare that, look, literally the player base increased from using this website. Because the amount of people so far that told me, I never knew how many things I needed to do in the game until I saw this website. Literally, that's what people tell me. Today in the morning, I spent around 2 hours. I do have importers, okay, that kind of fill in the blanks from the wiki, which is credited down here. You know, like, for example, the price of everything. you know, stuff that you can get. The price of every single item and stuff like that. I'm gonna upgrade this thing, special unlock. This is a placeholder. In the beginning, when I first made this website, everything was special unlock. I started playing again because of this website. Not kidding. Yeah, thank you. And I still didn't make a video about it. By the way, yesterday I upgraded the servers. I literally, the package that the server was on, the VPS, I upgraded it to a dedicated server because the website kept struggling from the stress of it. I moved it to a dedicated server. Now this website runs on the same server of this. It runs on the same website of this, which is the Fuzz, our community page. Most welcome, Uber. It shows you here. Look at this. Last update 15 minutes ago. This is for your respective time. Like if it says last updated 6 hours ago, but you're like, wait, I just played 3 hours ago. That means this is out of date. Pinning favorite recommendations I work on. Yes. So this whole, here's the thing. You see this here? This, okay? This is going to change. This was because we had a manual update. I'm gonna most probably remove the manual updater. No one's using it. It was before the importer because I wanted to respect the rules, but then Rare was like, no, you can do it, it's fine, you can do it, you know. So I decided to you know, this is legacy now. This should disappear and it become personal commendation progress. Like any commendation you would like to see you're working on, you can track it here. So all this is gonna disappear. You can go here, for example. I'm gonna remove this manual grading thing. It has to be removed now. It's not important. It's useless because we have auto importer. This one, you see how you can, like, you know, click things and stuff. There's no point of it anymore. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a pin here. That's it. How to send link to the pictures? Can you send it? Can you send it here? From the same website. You can go here, send feedback, tell me, like, for example, this is broken and image link. You know what I mean? It works in Opera, yeah. So that's what's gonna happen, Rhonda. Now I'm gonna disable this manual tracking feature. Just remove it and there'll be pin. You can click here to pin, and whatever you pin will be available right here. So you can pin the commendations. This way you don't have to go there. You know, you'll be like, okay, I need to do these, you know. However, remember that every time after a session, the best way to keep this website that it feels like it's always up to date is always after a session. Update, re-import. Always after a session, re-import. That'd be good. I'm gonna try and find a way to make the importing less clicks, even though right now it's just literally 1, 2, 3 clicks. But I still want to try and optimize that. Yes. So yeah, Rondon, this is gonna be pinned here. You can pin and see. Send feedback. Thank you so much, Rams. Let me check it out. Yes, I have it. So on the overview, it was correct. With someone, okay. But when I specifically go into his goal, it says I got 3 complete out of 25. So check marks for conditions that I have not finished. Let me put it here. 3 complete and 25. Wait, it doesn't look wrong to me. Am I missing something? This one, yours, says 25 out of 28, right? Then here, it shows that most of them are complete. Oh, this? No. This is a bug. Ignore this. This is a bug. Ignore this. Sorry. I'm talking about this. This one's correct. This one's gonna be removed. It's gonna rip. This was an old system that used to say... no, this is actually right. What's written here, 3 out of 28 will be marked as complete because you have 3 left. So if you click on this, it will mark the remaining 3 as complete. But because this is an old system, I know why it's confusing. This is going to be removed and it will show you how much you have completed. So it's not a bug, it's just yes, your feedback is good. You're not wrong because I just forgot about that you're referring to the old system. I thought you were referring to this. I was like, no way, this is no way. Yeah, ignore that. Ignore it. So website aims to make progress easier to follow, basically, right? But it's good for getting basic info as well. So niche if you simply just want to look up shop items. If you want to shopping, I added Jackie's account yesterday. You know what Jackie was doing? Literally, Jackie opened she opened it on her phone. You know. Just like that. Very optimized and amazing. See? And she was just like shopping. She was like, okay. This hall is nice. You know, you can literally... You had burritos, you're sitting in the bathroom, long day. You want to play Sea of Thieves later? You can plan your next voyage in the bathroom. You know? How convenient can that get? You can be like, okay, I want a new ship cosmetic because mine keeps sinking. So I'm gonna be like, for example, oh, Flourishing Wild Rose Hall. How do you get that? How amazing is that? How do you get it? Always yours. Okay, always yours commendation. All right. Then I'm gonna add the ability to pin it. Look what look what Flourishing Rose gives you. Gives you all this. All this you get from the Flourishing Rose commendation. For example. You just tried. Is it the first time you try? GRM, is the first time we try or no? Like, this website doesn't really add anything new. It just kind of gives you the Sea of Thieves menu in a way that I envision it. It's the first time. What are you getting? Stacy, are you in the chat? Stacy is an Opera user and she said there was an issue in the beginning, but then she kind of managed to get it done. What do you get when it doesn't work? Like, what does it say? Someone earlier got it to work on Opera. I use Edge. I use Internet Explorer. Very smart name. Oh! Do you have the overview page open? You have to have the overview page, not the seafees.com. The address has to be overview with this one. That yes, or what's called these days, yeah, Edge. This should be open and this should be open. Like that. And then you click and it imports. No worries. I want to make this kind of more like friendly to read, if you know what I mean. Brave is amazing, yeah. But in Brave, because ad blocker's on by default, kind of like I like to, for example, you know, respect the website I'm on. For example, if I open Twitch, ad blocker's off, you know, and stuff like that. Very short about how to run the importer. Would speak 1,000 words. You could link it from importer page. Would speak 1,000 words. Could link it from the importer. Yes, I could do that actually. Rundown, do you know something? I'm scared to make a YouTube video about this website. Like, this website right now is only being spread by word of mouth. And let me show you something. I want to try and show you this without kind of... Okay, right now, the website has, other than my 2 accounts, the admin. Most welcome, John. It's working now, right? Update it. It's a screenshot, so you have to like import it, you know. Right now, the website is growing like a bonsai tree, slowly but surely. I am going to show you something. Obviously, I can't show you the full page because that will show people's emails and stuff. So I'm going to take a screenshot of the database, okay? There's emails. This is how many users are on the website right now. Okay, -2, which is me and my admin account, like my Sea of Thieves account and my admin account. Okay, and the website is not even a week old. It's not even 1 week old, the website. When was like last Tuesday I announced it? Or something like that. The website is not a week old. That shows how many people need it. Second, okay, you guys ready? I want to show you how many user commendations are saved on my website so far. You guys ready? I'm gonna show you how many. $308,219 commendations are tracked on the website right now between all the users. Like, if you get all the users on the commendations that they are tracking, 308,000 commendations are being tracked on the website right now. This is why I'm scared to make a video about it, because my strongest platform is my YouTube. If I make a video about it, yeah, I'm gonna have to cancel all my streams to just keep up with the demands. So I want the website to reach exactly where I believe it's good enough. Then I'll make a video about it. How much space does that consume? I'm gonna show you now. Well, the most thing that's getting consumed is the cosmetics. We have right now. I'm gonna show you how many cosmetics are saved in the database. That's how much cosmetics are saved in the database. A bibsy for have a grog, yes. Exactly. Because the main feature that I want to add to the website that came later on after people asked for it is not there yet. Of course, these cosmetics include the titles and stuff like that. Kyberg, how's it going, my friend? Good to see you. Kyberg, thank you so much for the 300 bits. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. So also these all these kind of stats that I have are going to give you new perspective in Sea of Thieves. It's going to give you a very beautiful perspective about Sea of Thieves and the game. For example, of course, now it shows 0 because this is my admin account. It keeps, you know, logging me in here like this. Like, one of the things, for example, let me show you, let me tell you something, okay? Wait a minute, I'm actually gonna log into the admin account, and I'm gonna show you something. McLeod, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. I hope you're doing awesome. One second, I'm doing this. Well, I can't find it right now in the database because I need to write a code for it, but it's kind of hidden there. Basically, imagine you are... Of course, it's as a ratio, you know. It's going to show you, for example... it will show you, let's say... Wait, this is the other chest. I'm going to log into my user account. It's gonna show you, it's gonna have a new thing here. It's gonna tell you, for example, for example, the least owned cosmetic in Sea of Thieves. Of course, the data is based on the people that imported, but generally, it's gonna be somewhat accurate. But the more people that join, will be more accurate, right? Like some people say, for example, if the player count is low on Steam, doesn't mean it's low on Xbox. No, it does. Even though we can see Steam, it's a mirror effect. These are the same people that live in the same world, that have the same, you know, life things going on. Doesn't matter the platform. If there's less people playing it on Steam, that means the people playing it on Xbox has dropped, right? This is the same. Right now we have 639 users on the website. By tomorrow it's going to be 700. It's probably going to be past 1,000 in 2 or 3 days, you know. Once it passes that, it will be we will have even more information to show. For example, let's say, did you know that only 4% of the community owns Alter Ego Wheel? I'm not going to put Emporium items because these are like credit cards and real money. This will not include Emporium items. It will only include non-Emporium items, you know, like items that you can get. I'm doing wonderful, McLeod. Good to see you, my friend. What kind of leaderboards are you going to be adding? First of all, you notice I added settings. This just shows the leader count. When you click on settings, it's going to open a page, and that page is on the dev build right now. You're going to be able to control certain things, okay? But in addition, it's going to be you're going to be able to opt in or opt out. By default, it's going to be opt in. You can opt out of making your profile visible to others, you know. It's going to have a section that's more like a Sea of Thieves social network. Because one of the things that Sea of Thieves is missing, and I really, really absolutely despise, is that Sea of Thieves doesn't have a hub. Sea of Thieves doesn't have a place. Like right now, let me show you something. If you go type Sea of Thieves on the website, okay. If you go type Sea of Thieves on the website right now, it shows that 6,849 people are sailing, right? Now 6,849 people sailing, let me show you something here. Let's do some math, okay? What is it? 6,489 people are sailing, okay? Let's pretend, how many players per server? 16. So right now there should be 405 active servers in Sea of Thieves, assuming all of them are full. Technically, if I set sail, Sea of Thieves is gonna feel like the game is hype on an all-time peak, because every server is packed with people. But it's not. Players are spread so far thin apart that you feel like the game is dead. Exactly, and not counting console players, 100%. And import my data. Nice, Prentice. GG, my friend. SPK, how are you? You know. So basically, I want the feeling. I want to feel. Does that make sense? I want to feel the presence of these players. I want to feel these players when I play Sea of Thieves. I want to see hundreds of pirates chilling and hanging out in the same place. If that makes sense. So I'm gonna achieve something like that in the website. But I'm not gonna talk more about it. But that'll be something. You know. Think of it as a social hub. Rustless, how's it going, my friend? I want you to feel, you know, like when you play an MMO, you see the players running around, you go to a settlement or an outpost, you know, and you see the players running around. One is buying stuff from the shop, one is crafting weapons, one is doing that. That is the biggest missing thing in Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves needs, like, if it was up to me, online players should load into a hub where you run around and you see each other. Then from there you set sail. There's a portal that takes you to safer seas, a portal that takes you to high seas. You can set up and sail with crews from there. No ships, it's just like so many players, hundreds of players, like an MMO. And you can just walk around and you have something like a project board in a new world, you know, but that project board has quests that people are posting. You click on your commendation, you choose that you want people to sail with you with this commendation, then these people will opt in and all of you are teleported to the ship, and now you get to set sail. That's exactly what's gonna happen, Bruce. Over time, I already announced the Discord bot and a Twitch bot too. You know why Twitch bot? I'm gonna make it like this. For example, you're gonna type this Royal Sovereign Pistol, for example. And then this command will reply to you and tell you, hey Bruce, you unlock the Royal Sovereign Pistol by reaching level 48 in Gold Hoarder, and you buy it for 37k from the weapon shop. It will tell you that in Twitch and Discord. So the website's not only visiting, it's going to give you a database. Like the website is just a foundation, but then it's going to have like tentacles all over the place. That's going to help people in every single corner. This is why I want to build this website. I want it to be beyond any stream or any video that I've ever done. Yes. That'd be nice. I already have a kind of a very basic bot, but it's dysfunctional right now. Stream when? Busy? Are we there yet? We're going to stream it. I don't know when. Now, if you guys check the schedule, I think I'm gonna do Sea of... Honestly, I'm like kind of like burnt out a bit. But tomorrow, because I'm not gonna play Sea of Thieves Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, we're gonna do actually Fallout 76. Me, Rocket, and me, Rocket, and Jackie. We're gonna play Fallout 76. Maybe Tuesday we'll do RV there yet, and then no, Rocket doesn't stream on Tuesday. What a noob. Maybe we will do... I was gonna do Mega Bonk community event, then we'll see. Fallout 76. Bro, so many games, so little time. Doesn't Rocket stream on Saturdays? I rarely see him streaming on Saturdays. Is he streaming now? Did Rocket stop streaming on Saturdays? We're going to... Oh, he's away with family. Okay. Okay. But he does stream on Saturdays, right? I remember he does, yeah. Anyways, guys, please, anything you wish to see on this website, tell me. If it's technologically and technically possible, I will make it happen. No, I didn't end up getting Ashen Keys. The server crashed every time I tried to fish and I didn't find Ashen Guardians. Yeah, it is stream on Sundays, yeah. That was good. Give the website another spin. Can we see the Lord of the Rings trilogy on it? He's like, I'm coming from above. I'm gonna make sure. He says I can't. Okay, call Warner Brothers and tell him. Wrapping things up. Yes, I just realized the raid. I'll check now the raid list and I'll keep that in mind, my friend. I'll play for Sea of Thieves like 2 weeks. When is the site role playing? Nice. So tomorrow I was supposed to work on today's Insider video, but since, you know, Insider was very fruitful and amazing, I will do another update to the website, which is I'm going to remove the ability to manually track things, manually click on things, because obviously it's confusing people, conflicting with the new method. And I will add here the ability to pin recommendations that I feel like working on. So you'll be able to pin it from here. That's right? Do you guys think that's the best way to do it? You'll be able to pin it from here. And then you'll be able to unpin it from here. That kind of makes sense, right? Yeah, I gave hints standing early. Honestly, there's not much going on, and tomorrow I have something at 6 a.m. So... I think Liza just ended BZ. What the heck is Ball and Pit? Everyone's playing it. Oh, because of time constraints, that's my reason. You need time for a good session. Actually, visiting for recommendations. Exactly, Bruce. Exactly. That's a very good... That's just amazing. Do you remember the very first feedback you submitted, Bruce? I think I addressed all that except search by association. That's something that's coming, but that requires me to add a bit more. And do you know what's funny? Let me show you something. There are like this database. So not everything, some things are less, but some things like the blowpipes, for example, is actually more updated than any other website online. Like I have more blowpipes here than the official wiki, you know? Single-handedly, maybe, maybe one day. I just got to your stream by suggestion of Twitch, but I've already watched you on YouTube. When I saw your website on your stream, I had to give it a look. I got discouraged by the FAQ page when it says import is not a thing. And you said here that it actually is. I moved the import is not a thing. Is it still there? You talked about earlier, right? I literally moved that today. I was like, why is this still there? There are people doing skill tier list. We're doing Sea of Thieves player attractive looking tier list. Can you move the camera? Wait, what do you mean? I don't understand. On PC. I'm going to crypto. I'm going to find an actual I'm going to find a way to make it kind of more mobile friendly, you know? Try to look as good as possible. Okay, hold on. You're welcome. Thank you so much. What did I think? Good. Good stuff. Competitive forehead. I win. 100% win. Compare this forehead to any other forehead. I'm 100% winner. 100%. That's like out of the question. Yeah. I'll do myself. Yeah. Yeah, this is good. That's my future. Right here. Alright, I'm gonna call it so I can actually sleep. Tomorrow, I have something at 6 a.m. But the good thing about having things at 6 a.m. is that they finish at 7 a.m. Which means I get to push the new updates to this very, very soon. You know. Now, the next update is pinning the commendations here. And removing the legacy. Legacy, it's like 5 days old. Legacy ancient! You guys are making this website grow fast, I'm sorry. I'm gonna move this legacy, you know, double clicking thing. And then it's gonna change to pinning these. And I'm going to add a way to... You know, I'm also gonna get a full-time job. Yeah, it's crazy, man. You know, also something I'm gonna add. I thought of that last stream. I just imported. I was wondering if the progress automatically track. It does not, Flopsy. I'm sorry. That's a Sea of Thieves limitation, not us, because they don't have an open AI. So what you have to do, Flopsy, is it kind of like takes a screenshot. Anchi, how are you? It takes a screenshot of your account. You know. So my recommendation is to basically update your profile, you know. You don't have to drag this up here every time. Is to update your profile every after session. You know, like you finish the session, you update it and you're good. Now the good thing is after the first update it becomes very easy. You just click, and then when it opens you click and you're good to go, you know. That's it. If they give me API access, oh, they have no idea what I can take off their hands and make better. They have no idea. Seriously, they have no idea. Like, don't do anything, just give me API, that's it. And the website, I guarantee you, this website, if Rare gives me API, will at least double the Sea of Thieves player base, if not triple. At least. But you know. Melania, how are you, my friend? So with extra minute to re-update is because of how much your website offers. Thanks. Most welcome, my friend. Again, like I said, this is like, it's not up to me. Like, it's not technically possible to auto-update. You know? Like, technologically, from Rare's limitations, we just can't do that. You know? By the way, guys, there's a small thing that I realized. I have no idea why. Sometimes, if I update the website, and you go and, for example, click, it might give you an error. Sometimes. If it ever gives you an error, remove this and add a new one. That's it. Maybe I'll find a way to add a version to the importer, you know, and we'll say next to it, for example, your importer is outdated, please update. So you basically have to remove the bookmark and add a new one. I'll try and find a way to do that, you know. Maybe I'll detect when you actually import, the last time you imported, and it will add the importer version next to it. That's a good idea, actually. Right? When you import, it will add the next importer version next to it. And it'll just tell you next time, if you want to update, that your importer is out of date, please replace. You just do it. I'll try and find a way. That's it. Okay, guys, I'm gonna call it now. Thank you so much for being awesome. Please use the website, enjoy it, send me feedback, anything you want. I want this website to be a dream come true, you know. You don't see this this week. Nice. GG, my friend. Tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow, I will add, I'll change this to pinned commendations, and I will remove you know, I'll remove this legacy like manual system. I'm a self-taught developer, by the way. I'm originally an audio engineer, but in 2015 I had an idea for an amazing mobile game, educational mobile game. So I started learning, and in 2018 I released an Arabic mobile game on Android. It got 3 million downloads, but then I kind of just didn't update it anymore for a long story, and now it got removed. But it was a great success. I paid the bills for a while. Liza, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Archie, can you send your... you do have your... I think Stacy has your in-game gamer tag. We'll send you an invite to the guild, don't worry. Have good logic, coding is learnable. Yeah, exactly. Like I learned so much. I'm a type of person that learns as I go. Like I had no idea how to do Django database on Python and stuff like that. I had no idea how to do that. I started reading about it, getting examples, trying to do things. I learned that, you know. And Apple pays the bill. Yeah, I paid the bill for like a few months, then it got hacked, so... Yeah, I'm self-taught. Everything I do, I'm self-taught. Yeah, whoever doesn't know, I used to teach music. I started playing guitar in 1996. I taught myself guitar. Then, yeah, I became an audio engineer. I taught myself audio engineering. So when I went to School of Audio Engineering and I studied audio engineering, I already knew 90% of the stuff. The things I didn't know were like dealing with the new like Neve mixer that, you know, it's tools that I didn't have, stuff like that. But other than that, I don't know, I feel like it's very nice to challenge yourself. You're gonna be like, how do people do that? Not only technology, I do hydroponic farming, you know. I love the idea of challenging yourself. You know, you're gonna be like, this is nice, but I'm gonna do it myself. That's what we did with the Captain's Club. You guys know the Captain's Club. It's like a massive perks program that we have for the community. First, we use different bots to connect things together, make it work. Then I was like, you know what, I'll do it myself. I did an alpha version of it. Then Icarus, who is our community manager, was like, you know what, hold my grog. He wrote the whole thing from scratch, and we have our own custom what's that called? Perks program for the community. This website, Rare said in the past we can't give API. I was like, fine, I'll do it myself. Now this website is very ready. If Rare ever gives API, this website will literally explode and it will just, like, you know, move to the API. That's it. And suddenly it's working. Software designer, and I'm buying a PC. How much did yours cost? I don't know how much mine cost, because mine is technically the same PC since 2017, but, you know, upgrade. Do you know this thing where you buy a computer? I also install my own computers. I learned how to do that myself because I wanted to know what's in the package, you know. So basically 2017 I actually assembled my computer to mine cryptocurrency. I used to mine Ethereum. Me and my friend, we saved up, Jackie helped, and we bought 6 1060 graphics cards, and I installed what is it called, it says that Silver Blade Shovel and Speaking Trumpet is available through server. What? Thank you for this, I'll fix it now. Silver Blade. What? That is obviously wrong. Level 105 server of Flame. Okay. Why is it in server of Flame? That is so weird. Shovel and Speaking Trumpet. Yeah, removed. There you go. See how fast? Look at this. Boom! Done. Fixed it. Everything straight up. I created a massive database so I can fix things on the fly. Super fast. Anything you want. Anything that says special unlock is a placeholder. It will be changed. It will change, my friend. Reddish, how's it going, my friend? Super busy house full of guests. Reddish, have a good one, my friend. Say hi to everyone. Everyone that has no idea who I am. Guys, if you find any other kind of errors like this, just let me know, alright? Let me see, Silver Blade set. Everything says special unlock. Okay, now Silver Blade set is clean. Crypto, there it is here, look. You see this send site feedback? No, here, if you, for this website from here. You just go like this, say for example, hi, I noticed that your website sucks and there is a cosmetic that says you need to buy a dog from the Emporium to get, but instead it's just a Chips Ahoy item. And then you send. That's it. Now, let me show you here. I open my feedback section. Look how rude this person is. He's telling me my website sucks. Hi, I don't know why. I know the website sucks and there's a cosmetic that says you need to buy a dog from the Emporium to ET. Can't even write English and thinks he wants to provide feedback. That's it, literally. So... ban that guy, yeah. Wisp I was going. It says lies? I can. No. This is for the site feedback, BZ. Obviously, the Discord stuff is still Captain's Helper. It will always be Captain's Helper. I don't want this website to be based on Discord or based on, you know, that stuff. I want it to be based on, this is wrong, obviously, because it's my other account. Wisp, how are you? I need to update this now. Good day, Ace. How are you, my friend? Homepage announcements. I actually, if the importer never fails, you will have to which rarely happens, you will have to re-import the bookmarklet to the bookmarks bar. And remove the old one. Save. Refresh. Refresh. Come on, bro, don't embarrass me. I just updated this. Yeah, that'd be nice, right? Come on, website. See, these hiccups keep happening once in a while. It should update anytime now. Control F5, Control Shift R. Should update. Oh, I have it disabled. Goofy. Save. Okay. I just updated this. Ah, that's it. I should actually go to sleep now. Enjoy the website, guys. Please provide all the feedback that you can. And let me know what you like to see. Okay? Wisp, how are you, my friend? I've sailed so long for music with music turned off. I don't even know how the music sounds like. I don't think there's a raid today. Alright guys, I'm gonna go call it. Enjoy the website. Please provide all the feedback that you think is worthy. And I'll make sure the website is exactly where you want it to be. Alright. Thank you. Thank you, mods. Thank you, everyone. Love you all. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, I will either do Sea of Thieves and we will do... I'm thinking of starting to populate these commendations. We will take a new pirate and we'll start making, like, you know, adding the videos here, you know, like video, you know. Also, by the way, if you guys didn't know, the Hunter's Call fishing guides are going to be done by Rocket. So you're going to find videos to Rocket's shorts. And the Tall Tales are going to be spawn camped by Rare Thief. Alright? So, you know, that's it. Translations are going to be done by country-based communities, you know, and that's it. That's it. Yeah, have a good night, guys. Thank you, mods. I'll see you tomorrow, alright? I'll see you tomorrow. We'll see what we're gonna do tomorrow. No Man's Sky or this. I don't know. Over Peter, peace be with you, my friend. Salam, my friends. Have a good one. Good night.